Hi. Now first, before starting part 4, you should test yourself by doing these two questions. If you secure 100% marks, then you go for part number 4. Otherwise, start practice back. Okay, thanks. Now note down these two questions. Okay. After getting these two questions, after solving these two, if he secures full marks, then start part 4. Now in part 4, first question is dx divided by 1 plus sin x and second one is dx divided by 1 minus sin x and third one is dx divided by 1 plus cos x and fourth one is dx divided by 1 minus cos x. अगर आपको इस टाइप की सिचुएशन दिखती है, न्यूमरेटर में कुछ भी हो, डिनोमिनेटर में 1 प्लस साइन एक्स, 1 माइनस साइन एक्स, 1 प्लस कॉस एक्स एंड 1 माइनस कॉस, then you rationalize first, then solve it. Means like this one, dx over 1 plus sin x is equal to 1 minus sin x over 1 plus sin x into 1 minus sin x. Means rationalize this denominator by multiplying 1 minus sin x and in numerator 1 minus sin x. Then you will get 1 minus sin x over 1 minus sin square x dx, and this is nothing but 1 minus sin x divided by cos square x. As you know that 1 minus sin square x is cos square x. Now distribute this denominator like this one. Integration of 1 over cos square x dx minus integration of sin x over cos square x dx. Note down it. Yes. Then one over cos square x is nothing but sec square x dx and sine over cos square x. Sine over cos square x you can simplify like this one. Sin x divided by cos x into cos x, right? Now sin x over cos x is 10x. Then 1 over cos x is sec x. Now integrate this. The formula of integration of sec square x is 10x plus 10x sec x is nothing but sec x plus c. In similar fashion, we should solve 1 over 1 minus sin x dx this is equal to This is question number 2. 1 over 1 minus sine x. Now multiply it by 1 plus sine x and divide by 1 plus sine x. This will becomes 1 plus sine x over 1 minus sine square x dx. Now again, 1 minus sine square x is cos square x. That is 1 minus sine x over cos square x. Okay. Now distribute denominator 1 over cos square x minus integration of sine x over cos square x dx, and this will becomes sec square x dx minus tan x into sec x dx. Now integration of sec square x is nothing but tan x, tangent of x minus sec of x plus c. Yes, copy it. Now next one is integration of 1 over 1 plus cos x. Now the questions whose denominator is associated with cos x, you can solve by two methods. One is by rationalizing method, another is by using half angle formula method. That is, first we rationalize this 1 minus cos x over 1 minus cos x dx. Now this becomes 1 minus cos x over 1 minus cos square x dx. Now 1 minus cos square x is nothing but sine square x. Then this becomes 1 minus cos x over sine square x dx. Now distribute 1 over sine square x minus dx minus cos x over sine square x dx. Now this becomes cos x square x dx minus cot x into cosec x dx, like this one. Cos x divided by sin x into sin x. Now this 1 over sin x is cosec x and this cos over sin x is cot x. Now integration of cos x square x dx is minus cot x and cot x cosec x is plus cosec x. Sorry. Yes, plus cosec x plus c. Okay. Note it down. Now, the second method of this question is you can solve these questions by like this using half angle formula. Now, this method is shorter than previous one. Now, the half angle formula is of 1 plus cos x is 2 cos square half of the angle, and this is nothing but 1 by 2 sec square x by 2 dx, and that is half, integration of sec square theta is nothing but tan theta. Means here tangent of x by 2 divided by coefficient of x, that is 1 by 2 plus c. These two will be cancel out and your answer will becomes x by 2 plus c. Both answers are correct, but methods are different as well. Answers are also different. Okay. Now last one of this series is 1 minus cos x. 1 minus cos x dx. That is 1 over 1 minus cos x multiplied by 1 plus cos x divided by 1 plus cos x dx. And this will equal to 1 plus cos x over 1 minus cos square x dx. And 1 minus cos square x is nothing but sin square x. That is 1 plus cos x dx over sin square x. Now distribute. This becomes 1 over sin square x plus plus cos x over sin square x dx. That is integration of cos x square x dx plus cot x into cosec x dx. That is minus cot x minus cosec x plus c. Note it down. Now next method of this question is, now half angle of 1 minus cos x is nothing but 1 2 sin square x by 2 dx. That is half integration of cos x square x by 2 dx. That is minus half cot x by 2 over half plus c, and cancel out it. This will become minus cot x by 2 plus c. Now okay. Now for next series, wait for part 5. Okay, thanks.